Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make cold brew at home. So what is cold brew? Cold brew is coffee brewed in cold water or room temperature water as opposed to hot water. And it's normally stronger, so it's more caffeinated and less acidic than its traditional counterpart. Cold brew is super easy to make at home. You can have it whenever you crave it, and you save a lot of money making it at home than going to Starbucks for a cold brew. Okay, so let's just move on and get started. What I have here is a coffee grinder to grind your coffee beans. The specific brand I have here is Mr. Coffee. I got this from Target. It really just depends on your size preference, but they all do the same job, which is to grind coffee beans. Then you'll need a French press, which I also got from Target, but I'm sure all French press will work the same anywhere else. So you can get whatever coffee brand you like, however, just make sure they're coffee beans and not coffee ground, because coffee ground is too fine and you need to be able to grind your coffee on a coarse level setting to make sure it does not seep through the French press. So I will be adding about 4 to 5 tablespoons of coffee beans. My coffee grinder is a little small, so I just want to make sure I don't go over the max fill. So I have this grinder on coarse setting and at 4 cups. So with the settings all in place, I just close the lid and hold down, and it will automatically stop once it's coarse enough, and you don't want to keep grinding it further. So once it's done grinding, I will transfer that to the French press, and you can see here that it's not too fine, it's coarse. So just make sure that it's not too fine, because that will seep through the French press, and we don't want that because that's more so for making espresso. So with my coffee grinder being a little on the smaller side, I just do what I did earlier again with the 4 to 5 tablespoons of coffee beans, grind it, and then transfer it into the French press. So I'm done grinding about 8 to 10 tablespoons of coffee beans. Then add about 3 to 4 liquid cups of filter water. Use filter water over tap water because it provides a cleaner and crisp taste to your coffee than using tap water. So the coffee ground and water content should almost reach the top, just enough to close the lid without the French press touching it. So the next step is to let it sit there and steep for 8 to 12 hours. After letting your coffee steep for about 8 to 12 hours, you can now press down your French press. Once you reach the bottom, it won't go any further, so don't try to force it once all the coffee ground has hit the bottom. So with it being cold to brew, you would need to add some ice cubes to your coffee cup. Then from the French press itself, pour it directly into your coffee cup. I'm pouring only half of the cup here because it's very caffeinated, so it depends on your preference, but I just have half here, and then I will dilute it with cold filtered water. If you like your coffee black, it is ready for you to drink, or you can add cream to it, and again, whatever flavor you'd like, just add some cream into that and then mix it up with a straw and you're good to go. Make sure you transfer the remaining coffee in the French press to a pitcher or bigger cup with an enclosed lid in the refrigerator, and it should still be good after a few days. And as promised, there is your super easy cold brew recipe to make at home. And now the next step is to enjoy it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys liked it, and be sure to check out the blog if you would like the cold brew recipe in writing.